Hello, I'm Tommy Simons, and I want to do a short video explaining how to deposit money into your Solid Trust Pay account without being verified, without furnishing all the documents that they're requesting that you do. I understand a lot of folks they're having a bit of difficulty in getting their account verified, and there's a better way to do that you don't have to go through all of that. And that's what I want to talk with you about in just a few minutes. But before I get to that, as you can see on your screen here, I've well, it's very important, that everyone opt into our newsletter. And if you don't know how to do that, you can talk to the person that sponsored you in. And if you are viewing this video right now, you probably already opted into our newsletter. But you want to make sure that everybody in your team is receiving this important information, because they will have access to everything that the team is doing, everything that the team is providing them, all the updates, all the training. Many times, folks that join a business and they don't know much about it to even train it and want to talk about it intelligently to get someone involved with it. And that's why we have created this training, so that you don't have to do that. All you have to do is just plug your folks into the system and let the system do it for you. Now, there are two links at the bottom here. You can copy and paste it into your browser if you can't click on it, and just fill out the form and submit it and verify your email, and it's done. Now, getting back to Solid Trust Pay. I know for some of you folks it's been a nightmare, just to try to get information to Solid Trust now. But I'm going to show you two ways that you can fund your account without having to verify your account. Now, you log into your Solid Trust Pay, go to My Money, click on Deposit, and then once you click on Deposit, choose your currency, continue, and then go down here where it says Other Options. You want to click on Other Options. Now, there are three options that's available, but I'm going to talk with you about two. The three options: you have cash deposits, you have check, money order, bank draft as being an option, and cash or instant bank transfers. Now, this one, the cash or instant bank transfers, Solid Trust just put that on just the last week. And I think it's a powerful tool. It's a powerful way for you to fund your Solid Trust Pay account. Now, you simply just come up and you put in the amount of money that you want to transfer. And I'm going to put $250 in here. I'm going to show you this, the cash deposits first. Then you highlight or click the radio button for cash deposits. And notice now the cost is 4%. And there's a minimum charge of $5. Also, if you're an active member, you can transfer $250 daily, or do a cash deposit. Let's not say transfer at this point, but you're doing a cash deposit of $250 daily. Verified members can deposit make a cash deposit of $1,000 daily. Alright, so you selected it, then you go down and you click on, or rather, enter your secondary password. Click continue. And then I've got a trust card. I've got the trust card. So, and then everyone on this call or listening at this video need to get a trust card, because it moves your money faster. But you don't really need it with a if you're doing any of the cash options, you won't need it. But once you get your account verified, that's when you would need to get the trust card. So I'm gonna put in my trust card information. And they verified me, and you can see here that $240 is what I will receive in my Solid Trust Pay account. The 4% fee came to $10, so I got a $10 processing fee. You notice here it's got your full name, and I have a business account with Solid Trust Pay, so my business name is in there, and your address, phone number, and then you come back and click on complete deposits. And as I say, I'm not going to do that, click on complete deposit, because I'm really not making a deposit right now. But here's what happens. What happens is that once you click on complete deposit, it's going to take you to another website, and on that website it's going to walk you through 3 steps that you'd have to complete a deposit slip. Okay, once you have completed deposit slip, you print it out, take it to Bank of America or Wells Fargo. Those are the 2 banks that you can take it to in the US, and I don't think this option is available to those outside the US. I think it's only available for folks that's in the US. So take it to your to Wells Fargo or Bank of America, give them the cash money, and they will deposit that cash into Trust Cash. That's the company that's handling this transaction. Now, I had someone recently who did this, and in an hour and a half, his money was in his Solid Trust Pay account as being available, and he could fund his ad wallet and purchase ad units. Now, they say give him 24 hours, but it's not going to take 24 hours. It's almost instantly that it's going to be deposited into your Solid Trust Pay account. Now, let's go back to my money to discuss the other options. Now, click on other options. Now, the middle option here, I don't recommend using the check, money order, bank draft, and even though the limits are a little bit higher, you see here the transaction limit is $1,000 daily, but look at this, the processing time is 4 to 15 business days, and in my opinion that's just too long for you to have your money not being available where it's working for you when you can start making money right away. So I don't recommend using this one. But the next one here, the cash or instant bank transfers through Safety Pay, you see there it says Safety Pay. I recommend using this one. I like this one a whole lot, and the reason being is that it's a transaction that you complete through Solid Trust Pay, and it goes to your bank account directly, that you can fund your Solid Trust Pay account without all the verification, without providing documentation and that sort of stuff. Everything that Solid Trust Pay is requesting that you provide them. All right, here simply again we're going to take and we're going to put in the amount. Let's put in $500. You come down and click on cash or instant bank transfers, and notice the processing time here is 1 to 5 business days. In 1 to 3 business days, the fund will be in your Solid Trust Pay account as being available, that you can utilize in the manner that you want to utilize it. Come back and you put in your secondary password. And then you click continue. Now, it's not going to let me go any farther with it, because I've used this method several times here, and it's not going to let me do it here again. So but it's going to take you to another screen, and it's going to verify the amount that you are depositing and the fees. It's going to verify that for you, and it's going to take you to another website, and this is the website that you complete the secure transaction to your online bank. This is where you send the funds from your online bank to Solid Trust Pay. And here again, this transaction, it takes 1 to 3 business days, but 1 to 3 business days you're in business, and the max that you can transfer on a daily basis is $999, which is tremendous. If you want to put a large amount than that, then just wait till the next day and deposit more money. But here we have it. This the cash transactions, I believe, well, I know, is a better way for you to fund your Solid Trust Pay account, and you can utilize these methods and start funding your Solid Trust Pay right away. That's it for now, and I will see you next time.